Here's some more older sister advice. Never trust the flying monkeys. Let's talk about it. Now, some toxic people, abusers, narcissists, jealous bitches, they have evolved to avoid detection by learning how to hide in plain sight, hiding in a group that protects them. And this group is often more toxic than the abuser themselves. And if you ever have the misfortune of crossing paths with one, I'm going to teach you how to spot them and what to do. Because if you don't avoid these people, you will be in therapy for years. Now, this type of toxic circle can either be a family unit or a friend group. And you can always spot them because there's always a wicked witch, the head manipulator in charge, the narcissist, the abuser, whoever that is. And then there's the flying monkeys, the little team of yes men and bootlickers they keep around. But don't get it wrong. Flying monkeys are not victims. These people are the enablers. They are the messengers, the spies, the apologists, the PR team. They work round the clock to empower your average piece of shit into becoming a supervillain. And yes, some of them don't know they're being used, but others know exactly what they're doing. And dealing with them will require strategy, emotional resilience, and boundaries. And I'm going to teach you all three. Let me give you some advice, okay? Rule number one. If they talk to the narcissist, you don't talk to them, period. Flying monkeys are not your friend. They're spies. They are not checking in on you because they're worried. They're doing it because they have been assigned. These people essentially work as representatives so that if you ever try to leave or if you ever try to open up, ask for advice or ask for help, there are proxies there to convince you otherwise. If you've ever made the mistake of opening up to a narcissist's mom and asking for help, thinking she was going to be on your side or have your back, you've met this devil before. You were just never formally introduced. Flying monkeys will often disguise themselves as worried friends. It's how they can infiltrate and manipulate you. Don't you think you're overreacting? Or maybe you should just give them one more chance. Or maybe you should just try talking to them. You know, they're really hurting as well. We're all so worried about them. The only way to deal with these people is to give them nothing. Don't give them any information. Don't open up. Don't give them anything that they can run and report back to be used against you. If your parent is a narcissist, the flying monkeys are usually your other siblings or other members in your family. If it's a friend, they will have turned the other friends in the group against you. Now, I'm not saying to be paranoid and don't talk to anyone who's in a social circle with a narcissist. I'm saying notice patterns. If you keep opening up to someone and they keep running and reporting back to the narcissist, that is a flying monkey. And narcissists will use flying monkeys as a threat. They prime you during the entire relationship. Oh, you know, I've got all these people on my side. You know, I'm going to tell them what you did. And they all agree with me. They all think you're crazy. I'm going to tell them you hurt me. I'm going to tell them you were the narcissist. This is their way of letting you know that they can influence the way other people see you in order to make you feel alone. Because when you are isolated, you are easier to control. Understand that this is psychological warfare, which means you need to deal with it psychologically. Everything that they are doing is a control tactic. They have weaponized your people pleasing against you. They have weaponized your abandonment issues against you. When you are tangled in a narcissist's web, your reality is completely skewed. Remember that, okay? They are really good at convincing you that their loser group of bird brain lackeys all turning on you and talking shit about you is somehow worth you staying and risking your safety and your sanity. It's not. This is a control tactic. And the second you untangle yourself and fly far enough away to get a little perspective, you will understand these people were never your friends. They were never important. They were completely irrelevant when compared to your safety and sanity. I don't care if the flying monkey was your best friend or your shitty sibling. They are not worth it. Anyone who would feed you to the wolf was always an op. Fuck him. Good riddance. Cut the cord, burn the bridge, thank me later.